Well, entering the Royal Rumble at number 1, none other than Natalya.
Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Corey, Natalya's 7th Royal Rumble match. Now, there have been 4 wins from the number 1 spot in Royal Rumble history, including last year when Rhea Ripley went wire to wire.
Well, it may seem that drawing number 1 could be a detriment, but we are talking about Natalya, one of the most experienced women on the roster, a woman who is extremely proud of her legacy, yet still after all these years competes night after night with a chip on her shoulder. This could be a big night for Natalya and the Hart Dynasty.
Yeah, a member of the last class of the Hart's Dungeon legendary training grounds. And if she goes wire to wire tonight here in Tampa, that'd be phenomenal, because I'm already sweating and tired just from walking to the ring.
Natalya, a history maker. She's 4th all time in cumulative time in Rumble matches. She spent over 2 hours in Rumble matches in her career.
You ever been in the Rumble, Cole?
Indeed. Hour? I'm sure, sorry.
An hour, huh? What is going on since I've been gone, Corey? An hour, this guy thinks?
And then he woke up. Wait.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Surprise of the night!
Introducing entrant number 2, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Guys, she's back!
Absolutely incredible! Yet another sight that we didn't know if we would ever see, Michael Cole. We've already witnessed hell freeze over in the last few months. What could possibly be next? Welcome back, Naomi!
It was back in May of 2022 that Naomi had her last match in WWE. She is back tonight at the Royal Rumble.
You can see Naomi is feeling the energy, feeling the glow. You can see the emotion in the eyes of a former women's champion and a major threat to win this whole Rumble.
Yeah, Naomi, a former 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion as well. She won a Battle Royal at WrestleMania in 2018. She went on to win the TNA Knockouts World Championship while she was gone, but what an ovation!
This place is the greatest.
Tropicana Field absolutely erupted with support for the returning Naomi. But now Naomi needs to compartmentalize the emotions, focus on the task at hand. And Naomi had better be in the best shape of her career.
Well, 28 other women will enter the Royal Rumble match, so a long road for both of these women to go through in order to win this event. And Natalya with a waist lock on Naomi.
And a lot of superstars enjoy when the ring is relatively empty, as it is in the early goings of a Royal Rumble match. You have more room to operate, more room to strategize. You don't have to worry about other bodies all over the place.
Yeah, but the problem is you're gonna have to go about an hour in order to win this thing.
That's what I'm thinking. Both of these ladies don't waste any extra energy than they have to here earlier than everybody else.
Naomi dropping Natalya right on the top of her head. And Natalya like, yeah, I guess Naomi didn't miss a step.
And I agree with your assessment, Pat, but the unfortunate truth of a Royal Rumble match is the more crowded the ring becomes, the more hazardous the situation is, the higher the risk is of being eliminated by somebody you're not focused on at that particular moment.
She can still do that. And Natalya can still do that.
Basement drop kick as we await entry number 3.
St. Pete is lit tonight.
And from Damage Control, Bayley heads to the ring for the Royal Rumble.
You better tell the truth tonight, Cole.
Well, the truth is this. The Royal Rumble, the one event that has eluded Bayley throughout her illustrious career.
And Cole has loved to point that out as much as he possibly can.
Bayley wasting no time bringing the fight to the two other competitors in the ring. Remember, it was Bayley who called her shot several weeks back, saying that she would be the final piece of Damage Control. She would win the Women's Royal Rumble match and challenge Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
What's that, Cole?
Oh, and Naomi dropping Bayley. That's a version of what she calls the rear view.
The Greco-Roman cheek lock.
Oh, and there is the rear view by Naomi. You mentioned Damage Control. Last night on Friday Night SmackDown, Corey, the Kabuki Warriors won the women's tag team titles. Io Sky, of course, the current WWE Women's Champion.
Last piece of gold that has eluded Damage Control is the one held currently by Rhea Ripley.
It's such a beautiful thing. Can project yourself to the main event of WrestleMania.
Alter your career, change everything about your life. Remember, you're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor.
In these Royal Rumble matches, you're going to see some strange bedfellows. Right now, Natalya and Bayley working together, attempting to eliminate Naomi. It's an absolute necessity.
Yeah, there will be some teamwork, but for the most part, it is every woman for herself in this matchup as we await entry number 4.
Gotta play the game.
Jawbreaker by Naomi. Who's next?
And a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, Candice LeRae, part of the Monday Night Raw roster, makes her way to the ring. She has a handful of appearances in her career, 4 to be exact, counting tonight in the Royal Rumble.
Candice LeRae, arguably one of the more tenacious competitors in the women's division right now, just teeing off on the role model.
Haymakers to start the Royal Rumble for Candice.
You mentioned this earlier, winning this matchup can completely alter your entire career.
Everything. Your entire family's life changes at the Royal Rumble. Candice LeRae wins the Royal Rumble? Are you kidding me?
Smart strategy by LeRae, attacking the knee of Natalya.
And then the face, kick her right in the jaw. Candice LeRae is playing no games.
Oh!
Wow! Combination offense from LeRae.
Not only taking out Bayley, but Natalya as well. And now turns her attention to Naomi, who returned to WWE tonight as we take another look. Great effort here by Candice LeRae.
Genius.
Up and around we go. Spinning head scissors by LeRae and a boot right in the face.
Right to the mouth there of Naomi.
LeRae made the mistake of attempting to celebrate a little too long in a Royal Rumble environment, which rarely pays dividends.
Feels like somebody's going to get you at some point.
No eliminations yet in this matchup. 30 women will enter. Last woman standing gets her choice, what champion she wants to face at WrestleMania. And we are 7 seconds away from entry number 5 in this matchup.
Cops are here.
And yet another surprise in this Royal Rumble. TNA Knockouts champion Jordynne Grace.
This is the woman who defeated Naomi to become champion.
And she's here tonight entering the WWE Women's Royal Rumble match.
Pat, let me tell you about Jordynne Grace. This woman has muscles in places you don't even have places.
That's what I'm looking at here.
An
Jeez.
absolute powerhouse.
What a beast.
A specimen for sure.
Jordynne Grace
Whoa.
taking out everyone in a German suplex delivered to Bayley.
What?
Spinning power slam.
This is the TNA champion?
Yes, Candice LeRae.
TNA's got an absolute weapon as their champion.
And Jordynne Grace delivering the slam and now turning her attention to, as Corey mentioned, longtime rival Naomi.
Look at us.
But every woman for herself.
You can exchange pleasantries after the match is over. It is every woman for herself.
And Naomi runs into a back elbow by Grace. And Jordynne Grace powering Naomi up and dropping her right on the back of her neck.
My goodness.
Holy hell.
What a display of power by Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to have been carved out of marble.
But it's Bayley. Back up, gaining the upper hand.
Natalya in a precarious position right now.
And Grace from behind.
Grip really does get tested Royal Rumble. Grip's a big deal. That top rope can save you.
All three ropes can be your best friends in certain circumstances.
Number 6 about to enter the Royal Rumble. Well, Candice LeRae's going to have an ally. Former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion and, of course, former NXT Women's Champion as well, Indi Hartwell, entering her 2nd Royal Rumble.
No one more relieved in this moment than Candice LeRae, who has a moment of respite as Indi Hartwell tees off on the role model.
Freshness in the ring as well. What an advantage.
Indi, one of the more powerful superstars in the women's division. A true...
Oh, spine buster!
I didn't even have to say it. She showed us all.
And now the double team with LeRae and Indi Hartwell, longtime friends. You know, both LeRae and Hartwell, Corey, have talked about trying to seize the opportunity.
I hate to be the one to let these two know, but only one of you can go to WrestleMania if you win this match.
Never been 2 winners?
Well, maybe you work together, eliminate everyone, and then it's down to one-on-one.
I don't know if I like that strategy.
Well, that's because you wouldn't want to help a friend out.
We've never had 2 winners, but we did go to overtime one year with Batista and John Cena in the Royal Rumble match.
Bayley now hanging on for dear life, as is LeRae.
The officials there to make sure.
Jordynne Grace utilizing her powerful legs, trying to stomp LeRae out of the ring.
But if both feet hit the ground, you will be eliminated. Bayley now out to the apron and able to pull herself back into the ring.
Indi tweaked her ankle, delivering a stomp to Bayley.
That's the thing with so many different people and angles of attack. You can get injured at any moment.
Well, that's it, Pat. You know, from the gridiron, you're not necessarily paying attention to someone beside you or behind you. You step on an ankle, you're out for 6-8 months.
Boom.
This will be number 7.
Oh, yes!
Well, Bayley is not happy. She's a bit surprised. To get back to your point earlier, Corey, Bayley, well, she's the one person without gold in the group of Damage Control.
Wait. Why is it okay to be excited for Indi and Candice to be BFFs on the way to WrestleMania, but Asuka here to come to the aid of the leader of Damage Control? That's a bad thing?
Did you not see the look on Bayley's face? Nonetheless, Asuka
Straight to the sky.
won the tag team titles last night with Kairi Sane on Friday Night SmackDown. She won the Royal Rumble event back in 2018. It was the first ever Women's Royal Rumble that year.
Why is Bayley being tentative, Cole? You would think Bayley would be ecstatic to have Asuka out here.
Well, he tried to high-five Asuka there, and
What the hell's going on, Cole?
Asuka wanted nothing to do with it.
I thought they were friends.
Well, they're part of the same group.
Oh.
Asuka and Bayley trying to work together. Now targeting Indi Hartwell.
Now, your strategy that you wanted to apply to LeRae and Hartwell would work expertly for Damage Control. Have Bayley and Asuka be the final 2, and then Asuka's already one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Then she could step over the top rope
For
Bayley.
Bayley.
And now Indi Hartwell
Everybody wins.
hanging on the apron.
Bayley helping Asuka.
Yeah, Bayley trying to keep Asuka in this matchup and try to eliminate Hartwell, who delivers a right hand. I mean, Bayley did look a bit tentative early on, Corey. Oh, and a kick from Hartwell. Asuka on the apron, and now Hartwell's eliminated.
See that? Asuka kept Indi's attention, distracted, if you will, and Bayley capitalized. That's teamwork.
That is great teamwork.
This will be number 8 in the Rumble match. Well, for the first time in her career, the Pitbull from Monday Night Raw, Ivy Nile, will enter the Royal Rumble.
I think Ivy Nile may be built for a matchup like this. The Royal Rumble, she is compact, she is explosive and powerful.
The Pitbull?
Asuka whipped into the corner on Ivy Nile.
That was a self-referential nickname, Pat.
Indeed.
Jeez. Look at her, she's about to dead weight, picking up now.
And look at Nile.
Wow, just muscling Naomi over.
Are you kidding me?
Ivy Nile with a win over Valhalla this past Monday night on Raw. Took Rhea Ripley to the limit a number of weeks ago. Now turns her attention to the veteran Natalya.
Ooh, big Forearm right on the chin.
Going for a choke out there on Natalya.
Candice LeRae looking like she could be in trouble right now.
Yeah, Jordynne Grace trying to eliminate LeRae, who falls back into the ring.
Naomi up on top rope there, dangling.
That is always a risky situation. You usually want to avoid coming off of the ropes or standing on the ropes or being too close to the ropes in a Royal Rumble match. Stay toward the center.
Now Bayley's inviting me into the Rumble.
It's your moment, Cole.
Well, she forgets I've already been in one Royal Rumble match. No announcer's ever lasted longer than I have in their career in the Rumble.
How long were you in there for?
1 minute, 24 seconds. Nonetheless, this is
84 seconds.
This is number 9. She's a former tag team champion, lost the gold last night to the Kabuki Warriors. Katana Chance, and this type of match may be built for her, Corey.
I couldn't agree anymore. We've seen Katana partake in Royal Rumble matches in the past. Her athleticism, second to none. Katana's balance is otherworldly. And I would have to think, after losing her title last night, Katana would want to have a memory of a goldfish. Forget about it, focus on this, move on with your career.
It looks like she's doing just that. Kick to the midsection of Asuka. One of the women who took the gold from her last night. Chance basement drop kick.
I learned most of my sports psychology from Ted Lasso, Pat. It's all right.
That's a great place to learn it. What a big brain that person has. But look at Katana. Well, Jordynne Grace said, excuse me.
This looks like a mismatch if there ever was one. My goodness.
Turn that into a back suplex.
The Pitbull with one as well to Candice LeRae. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Ivy now.
Nyla and Grace, two powerhouses, powder kegs.
A lot of real estate to work with inside the ring. It's getting full in a hurry.
Double vertical suplex here.
I think Naomi may want to join the party. No, Naomi's doing her own thing, trying to dump Asuka over the top.
Look at this in the middle of the ring.
What a display.
If they would have held those suplexes any longer, Pat would have to take his shoes off the count.
Bingo. I was getting real impressed. I got to the left pinky, and anytime you get there.
It's impressive each and every time. Yikes. Big kick from Grace connects. Rocking Ivy Nile, and look like Asuka in trouble again.
Yeah, other side of the ring, Natalya trying to eliminate the Empress of Tomorrow, who again won this match back in 2018. Number 10, a third of the way through the Rumble. The EST of WWE. Back in 2021, Bianca Belair lasted almost 57 minutes to win this event. It took place right here in Tropicana Field, but there were no fans here. It was during the pandemic. And tonight, Bianca Belair said she couldn't wait to perform in front of over 40,000.
Belair would love to feed off of the energy of the WWE Universe here at the Trop. But I've got to ask, Pat, in your opinion, you know, the old adage, it's hard to wake up and do road work when you wake up in silk sheets.
Yeah.
Is that going to be the case with the EST, or is she just as hungry?
Bianca Belair's different. She's a winner.
Bayley barely hanging on. Dumped over the top rope and almost eliminated, and now Bayley checking on Asuka as she takes another look.
The EST with a double blockbuster on the bottom of your screen and just threw Katana for distance on top.
And then a kip up.
Double feature.
She is everything that you advertise that is greatness.
And now LeRae looking to try to eliminate Bianca Belair, who kicks LeRae away.
Belair double stacking LeRae and Chance in the corner.
This looks like two different levels of WWE 2K right now.
And wait a second.
Yeah, Bayley, who's had quite the rivalry with Bianca Belair over the years. Bianca ducks underneath, and here's the power of the EST! And Bianca putting on a show.
Hoisting Chance up high, using Katana as a weapon.
3 superstars.
Tripled up.
Number 11. And now Damage Control has all the numbers. The other half of the tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane.
See, Cole, you've been speculating. Everyone's been trying to drive a wedge in Damage Control. But this plan is clearly falling together perfectly. The only question at this point is, would Bayley rather challenge Rhea on WrestleMania Saturday or WrestleMania Sunday?
Well, Bayley survives because Bianca Belair has Bayley on her shoulders. Kairi Sane from the top rope, and down goes Belair.
Belair certainly had her hands full with all of Damage Control. Kairi, no exception. What a shot from Sane.
And the tag champs.
Yes.
Standing tall, middle of the ring, and Bayley with a massive smile on her face.
Look, she's proud of him. Bayley's pumped about it.
It's been an eventful 24 hours for all of Damage Control, particularly the Kabuki Warriors. The brand new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions putting the work in on Belair.
Well, Bianca Belair, who's had massive issues with Damage Control. Cost her a number of weeks of her career, running bulldog by Bayley, double teamed by the Kabuki Warriors.
What an advantage to have an entire team in the Royal Rumble. 3-on-1 right there.
What happens if it comes down to those three, however?
Well, Corey already made the suggestion that maybe the two champions just go ahead and bow themselves out for Bayley.
That only makes sense.
But Michael Cole, obviously, you would hate that.
Oh.
Why not go try to win them all?
So we need to see how it all plays out.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
Bayley
Ray
with some
whipped
power.
over.
This has become quite a juggernaut here.
We're talking about the match, the company, the stadium, all the above.
That's why it's such a good
commentary team.
descriptor. Such a good descriptor. Fights in all four corners.
Fun word.
Natalya, Naomi, and Bayley, the first three in this matchup, still in the match. Bayley, however, over the top rope, out to the apron. Trying to hang on and maybe eliminate Candice LeRae. All three members of Damage Control eliminate LeRae.
And both members of The Way are on their way out of the Royal Rumble first.
Nice.
Well done,
Huh?
Pat.
Huh?
Number 12 is the girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Knox. And now Natalya has an ally.
What does that shiniest wizard actually pertain to, Michael Cole? Like one of those pewter wizards like Dwight Schrute once from The Office?
Well, maybe, or the finishing move she uses. Nonetheless,
Wizard's Harry Potter, right?
You could probably at least give credit to the great Muda.
yeah, Tegan Knox.
He's in the WWE Hall of Fame. He invented the shining wizard.
You're damn right. You're damn right, Corey. Keep it together, Cole.
Look at the power of Knox.
And Tegan coming into this matchup all fired up.
An admitted lifelong fan of WWE Hall of Famer Kane delivering a chokeslam in the center of the Royal Rumble match.
Yep.
The mayor would be pumped, of course, but I just want to say everybody that's come in has been completely ready and dominant.
Whoa! Just like Tegan Knox there. You mentioned Kane. No one in history has appeared in more Royal Rumble matches than Kane at 18 in his career.
Jordynne Grace spoiling Tegan's celebration. And look at this raw power.
What was that?
My goodness.
And now Natalya trying to save her friend, Tegan Knox. Oh, and that big discus clothesline takes out Grace.
Natalya checking in on Tegan now. How you doing? We okay?
I think Natalya should know better as a veteran of the game. Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Well, Tegan Knox turned things around, eliminating Natalya.
Oh,
and now
no.
Bayley eliminates Knox.
Now you're both out, Natalya. This is your fault. This is your fault, Natalya. You gotta feel terrible. Way to go. All Natalya's fault. Karma so quick. Karma. Your fault.
And this is number 13. And Katana Chance has some backup. Kayden Carter, one after the former tag champs, on her way to the ring.
Doesn't seem like Kayden's in any particular hurry to come help her friend who's being mauled in the middle of the ring.
I don't think she saw it. It's a long ramp. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
And that's just an example of the athleticism of Katana Chance. And now Carter and Chance go to work.
that sort of breathtaking tandem offense is what led Carter and Chance to the women's tag titles to begin with.
And Asuka, who took the titles from Carter and Chance last night, taken out. Here comes Kayden Carter.
Kayden Carter just looking to kick the paint right off of Asuka's face.
And with that paintbrush with her boot now, look at this. Asuka lifted up over the top rope. Will she be eliminated? Kairi Sane out to the apron. Kairi, did her feet touch the floor?
What is...
No way.
Wait!
Jessica Carr, official on the side, is giving a thumbs up as if she was good.
How did Kairi Sane not touch the floor?
That is one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
And now she's eliminated.
Oh, no.
She couldn't hang on. Tremendous effort by one half of the Kabuki Warriors.
Was it shoulders, ab? What is it?
And now Asuka eliminated as well.
Oh no.
All members of Damage Control, except Bayley, have been eliminated from the Rumble.
Oh no.
Nobody's happy in Tropicana.
How deep into this match can I change my bets?
Well, depending upon which school you go to and which state you're in.
I'm asking you, you know all about that stuff.
Florida's a little bit different.
Bayley was screaming something about, what do we do about the plan? Number 14.
Hot round, calling audible.
How'd she keep her feet up?
She didn't.
Well, inevitably.
It's Chelsea.
Well, one half of former tag champs as well. Chelsea Green with a very unique Rumble outfit.
Chelsea Green is a very unique superstar. Chelsea's uniqueness should be celebrated.
Well, listen, last year, she became the fastest ever eliminated in a Royal Rumble match, a women's matchup, at 5 seconds. And she may beat that record tonight.
Not tonight, she said.
But she lands on the apron, and she's already lasted longer than last year. And now Bianca sends her to the other side. Chelsea hanging on yet again. And good for her.
She learned.
Oh! Chelsea taking out Bianca. How fired up is Green tonight? And Jordan Grace with a spine buster.
Still in the match, though. Spine buster, whatever, still in the match.
And now Grace.
Oh, wait a minute.
The TNA Knockouts champion and a powerhouse in her own right. Wants to go toe-to-toe with the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, who sends Grace out to the apron. She hangs on, powers her way back into the ring.
Elbow right on the chin of Belair.
And now Bianca Belair sent out to the apron. And Belair survives, at least momentarily. Both women on the apron now.
Not somewhere you want to be in a Royal Rumble match.
Grace in trouble.
No
Belair
way.
with
No.
her up on her shoulders. Bianca Belair. KOD on the apron. Jordan Grace eliminated.
Wow.
Hell of a performance tonight by Jordan Grace. Representing her championship well, but in the end, Grace was no match for the power of the EST.
And now the longtime rivals Bayley and Bianca turn their attention to one another. We're now officially halfway through the Women's Royal Rumble, and Chelsea Green has a friend. Piper Niven in her second Rumble, marching to the ring.
Poor Chelsea's in all types of trouble.
Piper better hurry up and help Chelsea. Yep.
And now Carter and Chance sending Chelsea Green off the apron, but Piper Niven catching Chelsea Green and saving her in the matchup.
Piper, did you see that? She was joking with him. She was going to drop her, but she didn't.
Yeah, former tag team champions Piper and Green, and now the powerhouse Piper Niven enters the fray.
It's on a chance, may stand no chance against the power of Piper Niven.
Oh! Well, with the tag teams, though, Carter and Chance won the tag titles from Piper and Chelsea. Let's not forget that. You see the time now of Naomi. She entered this matchup at number 2. Over 26 minutes so far in this matchup. Bayley over 24 minutes. Bianca over 11.
Piper Niven's wrecking shop.
Headbutt by Niven.
Bayley with no friends in the match left.
Oh, and what a back suplex by Piper.
A bit of an angle slam.
And now with Naomi caught out of midair and slammed to the mat. Piper Niven, just such a destructive force.
Certainly disrupted this entire thing here. making the rounds. Oh, Chelsea ended up taking it.
Backfired spectacularly.
And Naomi surviving there.
Big brain move by Naomi.
Dragging herself out of harm's way, and now Kayden Carter. Very feisty individual. Belair now goes after Piper Niven, and also Ivy Nile.
Gonna see this a lot tonight at the Royal Rumble. Try to take out the biggest threat. Let's do this as a team.
Bianca Belair barking orders.
This is why historically the larger competitors in the Royal Rumble matches haven't fared extremely well, because they get ganged up on like this.
If you have power, you're a target.
And this is number 16 out of the field of 30. Xia Li, in the ever-dangerous spin kick, enters the Royal Rumble matchup.
How about the swords? She's leaving them, okay?
Looking down through the statistics, 4th Rumble match of her career. Last year, she lasted over 15 minutes in this event. Ooh, do the same tonight.
Highly educated feet of Xia Li on display for the world to see. Kayden Carter puts a stop to Xia's ascent.
Xia very dangerous as a striker.
Fists, feet, slams. Xia's got it all.
Nice throw by Xia as Naomi now turns her attention to Bianca Belair. Chelsea Green perhaps looking for the unpretty her. And Xia Li, though, able to counter.
Chelsea in trouble here.
Chelsea ends up kicking Piper, her friend.
I believe that was completely unintentional.
She did it again.
Oh! And down goes Green. Bayley still hanging in there.
I like that move in the Royal Rumble because while you're spinning, all the body parts are weapons as well.
Look at Bianca. Bianca barely hanging
Bingo.
on. Belair dragging herself back into the ring. Close to elimination that time was Belair.
Everybody's hitting a state of exhaustion, it does feel like. Second wind are going to have to take over at some point. Who will have the stamina for it?
You're right, Pat. That's arguably the biggest factor in succeeding in a Royal Rumble match is your endurance if you pick an early number.
But it can be done. Rhea won number 1 last year. What about Gunther? Almost going wire to wire in the men's matchup last year. Number 17, Zelina Vega. And look at this outfit.
You have the same one at home, don't you, Cole?
Yeah.
What do you call it?
He wears it in the pool with the dogs. I don't know. It's strange.
Drink a little whiskey.
From the LWO, Zelina Vega entering the Royal Rumble matchup, the 5th of her career. A former queen of the ring, a women's tag team champion. Vega now just trying to get in the match.
Got a world of experience. Vega from the middle rope.
Oh, Meteora!
Perfectly placed Meteora.
And a nice knee by Zelina Vega as well. Vega sends Naomi into Bianca Belair. Unique offense from Zelina Vega, who would love to make it to WrestleMania. And Piper Niven misses wildly. And Vega looking to use her quickness
And smacking Piper right in the mouth. Yeah, we didn't think it was a good idea as we were watching it. That's why we were talking about it, and Piper turns it around.
Vega caught by Piper, couldn't quite get up over the top. And now, Zelina planting Niven.
What a reversal by Zelina Vega.
Great move.
Yeah, fantastic counter that may have saved Zelina from elimination. Tornado DDT.
So quick, that maneuver.
Well, Zelina was going for the code red on Piper moments ago, but wasn't able to pull it off. And in less than 10 seconds, number 8.
Whoa!
Oh, goodness.
A Hardy Boys type.
And from the Alpha Academy, the heavily improved Maxine Dupree will enter her first Royal Rumble match.
She's been studying hard at the Alpha Academy, right, Cole?
Yeah, indeed. Chad Gable, of course, the master teacher. And Dupree Barely able to take Bayley down, but effective, and now the shoosh.
I actually asked Chad Gable about what he thought of Maxine's chances in this Royal Rumble match, and he said, all I know is that Maxine will give it her absolute best.
Not quite sure how to take that.
Nor was I.
That's a big part of the Alpha Academy, though.
And now Maxine sending Bayley flying across the ring again and yet another shoosh.
They were talking to you.
It's like when someone sets you up on a blind date and you ask what they look like and they tell you, oh, they got a great personality.
Oh, yeah, we know what we're getting.
That happened to me a lot in my life.
What? They say good
I like the possum defense.
No way.
Yeah, there we go. Maxine playing a little possum.
Well, it's impossible to go over the top rope if you lay on the ground. You see.
That would be your strategy.
Bingo! There's Code Red coming.
Again going for the Code Red. Not able to deliver. Bianca Belair.
Oh!
Now a little bit of an assist.
Again, temporary alliances aplenty in this matchup. Temporary being the operative word.
So Zelina and Bianca said, hey, it worked, so maybe we try to eliminate Nia together. Piper together.
Yeah,
I understand there are multiple destructive forces this year.
Indeed, in this year's Royal Rumble match.
Hey, you're being one of them, Cole. Jeez.
And now Bayley with Maxine.
What's that, boys?
We do this thing sometimes where we talk together at the same time. I think it's like an anime thing.
That's because you guys got such good brains.
And Kaden Carter trying to hang on to the apron. Piper Niven with a right hand eliminates Carter.
You knew Piper was probably going to get at least one elimination.
Number 19 on her way. I told you! I told you!
You got a crystal ball over there, Cole?
The irresistible force, Nia Jax. My odds-on favorite to win this whole thing.
I'm not going to argue with you for a moment, Cole. We know how dangerous this woman is in any environment, let alone a Royal Rumble match.
Last year, Nia Jax, Pat, entered this matchup at number 30. It took 11 women to eliminate her, which is a record.
I seem to recall Nia Jax once upon a time competing in a men's Royal Rumble match as well.
Back in 2019, she was the first person to ever compete in 2 Royal Rumble matches in the same night.
She just came in and started picking up bodies and putting them down. But remember what we talked about earlier, and to your point about last year, you immediately... Nia Jax is a target in this.
And there goes Xia Li.
But also a problem.
Ivy Nile trying to eliminate Nia Jax. Nia Jax, look at just with one hand. Bang! Ivy Nile, thanks for coming.
The Pitbull sort of barking up the wrong tree there. I think we all agree.
2 eliminations in extremely short order by Nia.
And she's taking victory laps after every one. I love it.
Like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball.
And now nobody home. Piper Niven crushes Chelsea Green. And Nia.
Piper got out of the way again, and Chelsea got it twice.
Now, Piper looking to outpower Nia Jax.
Piper!
Oh, poor Chelsea. I sort of feel bad for her sometimes.
She was eliminated in 5 seconds last year.
Wow, she's been in a lot longer than that this time around.
Weekend at Bernie's happening in the corner for Chelsea Green, but you're still in the match, Chelsea. Piper, it ain't gonna work. You gotta get some of those smelling salts, I think. We just heard somebody's thoughts there, I think.
One guy. And right now, this is where having a size advantage becomes a disadvantage. Nia Jax, for the moment, became a target for the rest of the ring.
And Chelsea Green is still...
And Chelsea just about destroyed. Piper, do your friend a favor. Pick her up and toss her out of the ring.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no. Didn't get all of it.
It was still effective. Nia's just chucked Piper on top of Chelsea.
One-woman parade, too.
Naomi!
Oh, Chelsea again.
No! Chelsea Green is a corpse.
We're going to need a shovel to get her off the mat.
And we are now 2/3 of the way through the Rumble with Shotzi The ballsy badass on her way to the ring.
That tank, TCP.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little curious what Shotzi would look like in Gasparilla happening on the other side of the bay, on top of a pirate ship.
That thing used to fire actual missiles on SmackDown. You remember that? Cole almost lost his head. There's a bunch of drunk pirates outside in Tampa. They'd love that.
Oh!
Piper with a running cross body to Nia Jax. And now Naomi with a leg drop. Shotzi going up to the top rope.
Ball pit.
Bang! Not quite sure what Maxine's doing, but
Shotzi's boots straight out of the Bruiser Brody collection.
and there's
What the hell is that?
It's the reverse caterpillar,
So can we call it a different animal?
the larva.
You're gonna make me pupa, Cole.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, no.
Trying to eliminate Jax again.
Oh no! Oh no!
Everybody in the Rumble trying to get rid of Jax, who just powers away out of it. Good luck stopping Nia Jax. Corey, you and I were just talking about this last night. Nia Jax has never looked as good as she has right now.
Arguably the best shape of her career, a motivated attitude, and a very, very clear goal. Nia wants to headline WrestleMania. Unfortunately for Maxine, she won't have the opportunity this year.
And Bayley eliminating Dupree.
Two shooters, a caterpillar.
A nice performance for Dupree in her first ever Royal Rumble match. Piper now eliminated by Nia Jax.
Chelsea and Piper, thanks for coming. And the irresistible force showing the world why she's earned the nickname.
She predicted she would win this match and march her way to WrestleMania.
I saw for a moment when she was visible on screen, Bayley appeared to be limping a little bit. You know, the role models had knee issues in the past, and Katana's about to have some.
Katana champs tossed out of the ring by Nia.
I was about to say, I didn't think Katana's feet hit the ground there yet. But they have.
Number 21 on her way. It is thunderous in here. The 2019 Royal Rumble winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And here we go.
And she's making a beeline for Nia Jax.
You can feel the energy in here for Becky Lynch. Big time Bex.
Nia and Becky's rivalry, it goes back years. Tonight the man was born when Nia broke Becky's nose.
In some way, Nia takes credit for the success and creation that has become the man.
Becky Lynch now trying to climb to the top rope. Nia Jax is in trouble. Becky Lynch missile drop kick. Down goes Nia.
Zelina trying to make something happen at the expense of Lynch. Same for Shotzi, same result.
Becky taking out Zelina and Shotzi.
Becky is so electric. This whole dynamic changed as soon as her music hit.
Exploder suplex to Bayley.
Yeah, what a history between these two. 2 of the 4 horsewomen.
Chelsea Green once again missing the intended target.
Chelsea must have slipped out.
Hey, look at this! Becky, I'm sorry, Corey, but Becky using Nia Jax as a weapon.
I got a little confused a few moments ago. I thought Chelsea Green was eliminated. She was laying on the floor outside the ring, but
still in the matchup. Hanging on the apron. And Becky says, thank you. Bang! Goodbye.
Blessed her on the way out, though. That was very kind to Big Time Bex.
Number 22. The mysterious Alba Fire.
our tag team partner, Isla Dawn, not competing tonight. Alba making the long walk toward the ring.
What was that she was holding there? A staff?
Yeah, I believe.
There's been speculation that perhaps there is some dark artistry happening behind the scenes involving Alba and Isla, but no one's actually seen it with their own eyes.
Alba, a former NXT UK Women's Champion.
If those things were to
Oh,
exist,
nice move.
tonight would be a good time to use them.
I don't know if anybody's attempted to cast a spell in a Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, at least not documented.
Papa Shango style.
Oh, I like that. I don't think I fully understand it, but I like it.
Holy crap! Oh! Alba Fire doubling up on Zelina and Shotzi.
Take a look at some of the time in this matchup. Naomi, who entered number 2, has been in this match over 42 minutes. Bayley at number 3 over 40. Bianca Belair approaching the 30-minute mark.
Incredible stamina.
Ooh, what a kick.
Alba Fire almost eliminated big-time Bex.
Becky sent over the top rope to the apron.
A relatively short night for the man.
Oh, and Nia Jax just flooring Alba Fire.
Almost unbelievably, Naomi still holding strong inside the ring. There goes
That Fire trying to hang
Alba
on, and
Fire.
she does. Pulls herself back into the ring.
A little bit too early of a celebration from Nia Jax, but she's feeling herself. What a performance thus far by Nia Jax.
Incredible. Same for Bayley and Naomi. Naomi drives Bayley into the turnbuckle.
Oh, I agree with you on those assessments. You'd be remiss to not mention the EST, who's been doing her thing for quite some time right now.
You're right. And you were questioning the satin sheets.
At number 23, the submission magician, Shayna Baszler, one of the most prolific Rumble competitors. She's historic at the Rumble, tied for most eliminations in a single Rumble with 8 with Bianca Belair.
Stark contrast to the dark artistry we were referencing. Pat, this is a whole different kind of magic. This magic hurts, and everyone in the world can see it happen.
The submission magician.
Oh my God!
Look at Baszler trying to break the arm of Fire from behind Bianca Belair. And Baszler, the German suplex.
Wow.
Bianca landed high on her neck.
Shayna Baszler posted earlier that she just bought a new Ford Mustang. A lot of horsepower coming out of Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, 2-time NXT Women's Champ, 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion. And Baszler with a knee right to the face of Shotzi.
She used to live by a code.
Oh!
I'll make you snap, tap, or track. Absolute beast. Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler with 14 career eliminations. 3rd of all time. Rhea Ripley at 20 more eliminations than any woman in the Royal Rumble match. And there's Shotzi with a crossbody to Becky.
Rhea went wire to wire last year. A lot of opportunity to do things great. She did. Who's going to seize that opportunity this year?
Oh, how satisfying would it be for Bayley to be the one to eliminate Bianca Belair from the Royal Rumble? Bayley pounding away at the fingers of Belair.
This is number 24. Oh my God. I'm begging her to be wearing the antlers. Please have the antlers on. It's been weeks. Yes! 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 Valhalla's wearing the antlers.
Yes, she is, Cole.
That means she may win this thing.
Because the antlers?
Yes! She's been antlerless for weeks now. She's got it back.
Is there some sort of advantage to being half deer?
Wait a minute.
Now this might be a reason she might win.
What the hell?
What's R-Truth doing?
I'm not even sure he knows, Pat.
He's still looking for Tom and Nick, or where's Nick?
R-Truth just asked, where are the guys?
Adam Pearce, the Raw general manager.
Hey, this is the Women's Royal Rumble. You are in, you are out. So you telling me all of the women in there? Yes, that's why it's the Women's Royal Rumble. They're all women. Where happened to your hair last
Well, Valhalla was already eliminated. I can't
Valhalla
believe this.
was here.
Maybe she should have left the antlers at home.
Yeah, you're telling me about these antlers.
Meanwhile, Valhalla is so upset at R-Truth, and can you blame her? All that distraction may have cost her this matchup.
R-Truth might have beef with the Viking gods now, for all we know.
What was he even doing?
I do believe he was confused that there was women in the ring.
I'm being told that Valhalla lasted 5 seconds.
It's okay.
And Truth, even though I guess officially was never in, it was 13.
Sorry, that Viking just walked by me and kind of scared the hell out of me. 5 seconds?
So the 5 seconds by Valhalla will now tie her with Chelsea Green for the least amount of time ever in a Royal Rumble match.
How long did R-Truth last in a women's Royal Rumble?
13. That's what I just said, Pat.
I wasn't listening. The Viking was staring at me with no antlers.
Number 25, Michin entering her 3rd Royal Rumble.
Listen, I think this is a great opportunity for Michin. We've seen what appears to be a little turmoil recently within the OC.
Oh!
What?
My God!
I'm telling you, Michin is highly motivated lately. Recently took Io Sky to the Limited and Championship match, Michin's first of her career in WWE. Oh!
Man. Watch this.
Right out of the gate, Michin creating fireworks, tornado DDT with a springboard. Oh, baby!
Nia Jax is just bulldozing through people. Nia Jax has looked absolutely incredible since entering this match.
Just a hip check to 2 adults. What do you do?
As opposed to the children that appear in this match.
Well, that's what she made him look like.
Oh,
you
man.
see.
Naomi connected. Oh, I love this. Watch this.
Oh! And eliminated is fire.
The dark arts did not work this evening if they were attempting to use them.
Naomi almost 50 minutes in this Royal Rumble match. Bayley over 46. Bianca Belair well over 30 minutes now. A half hour in the Royal Rumble.
Michael.
Hi, Bayley.
He's saying, hey, watch me win this.
Well, she may. I mean, well, what is that for? I'm actually helping you.
Nia Jax was letting Cole know some stuff as
right.
well. Here we go.
Things about to get a little more intense
And
with
Corey,
the arrival.
This could be the dark horse.
I was about to say that.
At number 26, Zoe Stark. Last year, she lasted almost a half hour. What a debut for Stark.
And Zoe, oh my goodness, right on the money. Missile drop kick to Michin.
And Zoe Stark now with a clothesline to Naomi.
How was everybody the most athletic person on earth, seemingly?
It's going to be interesting, too, to see if Stark and Baszler actually work together in this. They've been a team as of late as you take a look at the athleticism of Stark.
And the power of Stark right in the middle.
Imagine if you had that athleticism when you played football.
That'd be so cool. I wouldn't have played the position I played, and I would have mattered. But instead, we're talking about phenomenal stuff happening in front of us.
Zelina was looking for Code Red and instead finds herself in a Kira Fuda clutch.
Zelina has attempted to use the Code Red a couple of times in this matchup, but it hasn't helped. And now, Kira Fuda locked in. Zelina, though.
Fantastic wherewithal by Vega.
And Shayna Baszler over the top. Holds onto the apron. Zoe Stark tries to come to Shayna's aid.
Zelina Vega, the LWO, showing the world how scrappy she can be.
A dangerous move here, though. Oh, and Zoe Stark. No, and Zelina Vega.
I hate to say it, but thank God for Alba Fire.
Yeah, and sorry about it, Alba Fire. Jeez, caught with a straight body.
That was deja vu to Shayna Baszler being involved in a battle royal some time ago. As you take another look.
The kick from Stark made all the difference. Vega.
Got a Hayukin right to her chest.
Number 27.
Okay.
Comes our way from NXT. Roxanne Perez, who a week from tomorrow at NXT Vengeance Day right here on Peacock will face Lyra Valkyria for the NXT Women's Championship.
We constantly refer to Roxanne Perez as the prodigy, but trust me, the experience that Perez has gained over the past several years, invaluable. Nobody more proud of Perez's success than the man responsible for her training, Booker T.
Yeah, Booker, of course, on our kickoff panel earlier tonight, the Hall of Famer, also the voice of NXT, as Baszler's whipped into the corner, and Roxanne Perez with an uppercut.
NXT's on fire.
And Roxanne Perez is holding the torch. Look at Perez go around and around.
What's that? That's unbelievable.
This is Perez's second Royal Rumble. And got a little over anxious, and the veteran Bayley trying to take advantage.
Bayley is so crafty.
Oh, can you imagine if Roxanne could eliminate Bayley? Sending her across the ring.
Well, it's no secret the respect, professionally speaking, that Roxanne Perez has for Bayley. Bayley was one of the biggest inspirations in Perez deciding to follow her dreams to become a WWE superstar.
Roxanne, student of the game, big fan, obviously, now doing her own thing. Sometimes your idols become your rivals.
How about this? Case in point, we've got former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
And Baszler eliminated by Jax. Nia Jax is putting on a hell of a performance tonight. And now Michin sent out by the irresistible force.
Nia Jax is a one-woman wrecking crew in this Royal Rumble.
No doubt about it.
Just a casual kick to the stomach.
That's at least 6 eliminations if I'm counting right for Nia, maybe more.
And now,
powerbomb. Shotzi eliminated as well. Nia Jax is cleaning house.
This is unbelievable. Nia Jax is cleaning house and making it look easy.
Number 28, that's 8 eliminations for Nia. She's here!
The storm has arrived at the Royal Rumble.
One of the most sought-after free agents in sports entertainment history. Jade Cargill is on her way to the Royal Rumble.
This woman has every tool you could want to become a megastar in this industry. But Cargill still has a lot of proving to do. And Nia Jax looks all too eager to be the one to put Jade to the test.
Excuse me, wrestling gods, create a perfect superstar. Here's Jade Cargill.
The trap is shaking. And Nia and Cargill going after one another. Jade Cargill with her WWE debut. But it could be short-lived. Maybe not. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Cargill taking out Jax.
Are you kidding me? Earth-shattering.
As advertised.
Again.
And again, Cargill powering Jax up.
No way.
Eliminate. She does. Cargill has eliminated Nia Jax.
I think Jade just told Nia, I am that chick.
Oh my word! The impossible has happened!
Oh, buddy, when you're talking Jade Cargill, I don't know if anything's impossible.
Now Bayley looking to eliminate Cargill from behind.
And Cargill now standing toe-to-toe with Becky Lynch. Listen, when you receive as much hype as Cargill has, you're going to rub a few people the wrong way. You're going to make a few enemies you didn't intend. But right now, Jade Cargill is off to an incredible start in the Royal Rumble match.
Hey Jade, how'd you debut in the WWE? I don't know. Pulled an impossible feat. Hello WWE, we have a superstar.
Entering number 29.
Oh, baby!
Her first Rumble from NXT, the center of the universe, Tiffany Stratton.
Royal Rumble, it's Tiffy time!
The former NXT Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton going up high.
From the top.
And Stratton taking out everybody with a swanton.
And that's how you make an entrance.
What time is it, Corey?
Tiffy time.
Again, another look at the highly athletic Tiffany Stratton with a swanton.
But Cole, we know how confident, borderlining arrogant that Tiffany Stratton can be. Now she's holding her own with one of the biggest stars of the last decade.
And planting Becky Lynch. And now Stratton and Roxanne Perez, two of NXT's finest, going after one another.
Oh.
And Perez Sent down by Stratton, and what a number 29 to enter for Tiffany.
The field has thinned.
This next generation is
Stacked.
absolute.
Snap there, followed by the double boots by Stratton. I mean, we have seen some incredible moments in this match tonight.
Yeah, Nia Jax got picked up and thrown over the top rope.
I mean, listen, it could be argued that Tiffany Stratton is one of the breakout stars of NXT over the past several years. Stratton has caught the attention of the entire WWE universe. Now the question is, what will she do with it?
I saw 10 Tiffy time signs out here. 10.
It's a thing, Pat. It's a hashtag and everything.
It's good alliteration too by me. People say I'm a big dum-dum.
A lot of people.
A lot. All walks of life.
Uh-oh, Zoe Stark now in all types of trouble, courtesy of the prodigy Roxanne Perez.
Final woman will enter the field here. Number 30.
Big advantage here.
On her way. Oh, yeah! Liv Morgan is back. Liv was taken out by Rhea Ripley. A shoulder injury months and months ago.
This has meant the world to Liv Morgan. Liv loves the WWE Universe on a whole new level. Loves competing inside the ring. And look at the intensity on the face. The emotions in the first few moments of her entrance washed away. Liv knows it's time to go to work.
And she does go to work with a code breaker.
Speaking of work, that's all Liv has done since she's gotten the WWE, just get better and better and better and better.
And listen, make no mistake about it, last year in the Royal Rumble,
Oblivion to Bayley.
oh, Liv Morgan was in the final two with Rhea Ripley. She entered number 2. She went 1 hour, 1 minute, 8 seconds. An incredible performance by Morgan.
Zoe Stark hanging precariously on the apron again. Oh,
And eliminated.
man, Liv Morgan uncorked that right hand.
On Zoe Stark, that's a big right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Liv loves to tell the world to watch me. Liv would love nothing more than the whole world to watch her at WrestleMania in the main event.
I know Pat and I had one of the most incredible moments of our career the night that Liv Morgan cashed in Money in the Bank to become the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Uh-oh.
And Roxanne eliminated by Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany making Roxanne's life hell, even here at the Royal Rumble. Not an NXT exclusive. And here we see Io Sky, the WWE Women's Champion, keeping a close eye on the proceedings, knowing that she is ripe for the picking, as is Rhea Ripley, the Women's World Champion, keeping a close eye on every move in this one.
And the winner of this matchup will get to choose which champion she wants to face at WrestleMania. We are down to 7 women. Belair, Morgan, and Bayley. Naomi, Stratton, Cargill, and Lynch.
Look at Bianca Belair in the back corner, but look at Jade Cargill.
The powerhouses, Belair and Cargill.
This ain't a Spider-Man meme. This is the Royal Rumble. Ha ha! Let's go!
Bayley.
Man, that is a showdown that the WWE Universe has been dreaming about since we announced the signing of Jade Cargill.
Two anomalies looking at each other face to face here in the Tropicana in the middle of the Royal Rumble.
When you've got two superstars as unique as both Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, it seems bizarre that they're nearly mirror images of one another, physically speaking. It's crazy. Both insane athletes, both with long, bright futures here in WWE. Cargill now turning her attention to Naomi, who is amazingly still in this, Pat.
It's phenomenal.
Oh!
This match is running deeper and deeper. You'd think the long tenured ladies in the ring would be suffering, but Naomi shouldn't be messing with Jade, I don't.
Listen, it makes me wonder if everything that Jade is doing right now, she wants Belair to see. And if the EST is looking over her shoulder, making Jade watch her.
Well, Becky Lynch was going for the manhandle slam. It was countered by Cargill, who now has Becky Lynch on her shoulders. Becky now up to the top turnbuckle.
And this is another sight to behold. Cargill is just handling the man with ease.
And a kick to the face. Becky hanging on.
Oh.
She's got her foot up to like 7-8 feet.
Naomi taking out Cargill. Now a kip up, and I'm not sure how Naomi has this much energy at this point in the matchup. Oh, and Becky eliminated.
Oh, my.
And Naomi as well.
How impressive is Jade Cargill tonight?
Naomi set a record tonight.
Liv in trouble.
Naomi set a record 1 hour, 2 minutes in this matchup tonight.
Look at the awareness of Jade there, Corey.
Becky eliminated as well, so we are now down to 5. And Stratton, Belair, and Morgan out on the apron.
Stratton fighting with everything she's got with a code breaker. And Stratton now hanging on to Bianca's brain.
No way.
Tiffany Stratton trying to eliminate Bianca Belair. Bayley now eliminates both. We're down to 3. Bianca lasting 47 minutes, 47 seconds. We are down to 3. Cargill, Morgan, Bayley.
Bayley would never miss an opportunity like that, ever.
I think Bayley just realized the situation and can feel the target growing on herself.
Bayley in this match over an hour. Naomi's already set the record in a women's rumble at 1 hour, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Bayley could eclipse that, depending how long this matchup goes. Cargill, Bayley, Morgan, we're down to 3. One of these women going to WrestleMania, and Bayley now taking the fight. But she's been in there much longer than both Cargill and Morgan, and Bayley now, top rope apron, hanging on. Morgan.
Knee rocks Cargill.
And now Liv Morgan. Cargill trying to fight out of the predicament here.
We know about the overabundance of heart possessed by Liv Morgan. It's
Oblivion attempt.
Uh-oh, and Bayley now. Oh, no!
Bayley trying to hang on to the apron, trying to slip underneath the bottom rope. Can she do it? Cargill and Morgan now. And Jade Cargill with Morgan up and over to the apron.
This is what we're talking about when we get excited about the power of Jade Cargill. But right now, she's outmatched, she's outnumbered.
But she's still hanging in there, somehow fighting back.
Oh, looking to skin the cat back inside, but Liv put on the brakes.
Cargill still hanging on. An impressive performance here by Jade Cargill. Bayley kick to the apron. Morgan down to the midsection.
Cargill stood straight up by that last kick from Morgan.
Morgan, down goes Cargill with Oblivion, and Bayley eliminates Morgan. Bayley's going to WrestleMania.
Here's your winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match, Bayley!
Say it again, Michael Cole.
Bayley is going to WrestleMania.
It seemed like a long shot. It seemed damn near impossible. But it is reality. The role model called her shot. And it's high, it's deep, it's gone.
Over 1 hour and 3 minutes, Bayley not only sets a record, but she wins the Royal Rumble for the first time in her career. She adds a final accolade to her already Hall of Fame resume, winning the Royal Rumble, and now may have her first ever singles match at WrestleMania. What a performance!
Absolutely unbelievable. Some may say career-defining. The field was stacked. Here are the closing moments. Oblivion eliminating Jade Cargill. Bayley taking the opportunity to shove Liv to the floor. And Bayley can book her travel to Philadelphia.
So crafty, so clever, so remarkable. Say hello to WrestleMania Bayley.
A new Women's Royal Rumble record. 3 minutes, 3 seconds. The role model climbing to the top of the mountain on the final opportunity as she was the last woman standing. Bayley has won the Royal Rumble.
Who will she pick to meet at WrestleMania?
Congratulations